Going to see Joanna Vargas. I'm stoked because now she's splitting time between New York and LA, and we're going to visit her LA salon. And the best news of the week is that Violet Gray is launching a curated selection of her products and one exclusive mask.
Hi.
Welcome. So happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. Please come in.
Thank you. This is the best space. Should we go up?
Yeah,
let's
do it.
Okay, so JV, you've been giving me good skin for almost 10 years now. Can you believe it?
I was just thinking to myself, gosh, has it been that long?
After our first facial, I was like, that's a game changer. But I think the biggest change was when I was training for a triathlon.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And just crushing protein bars and peanut butter and bananas. And it wreaked havoc on the skin.
I mean, that's why people come to me. And that's sort of like, for me, the interesting part about my job is to try to figure out the puzzle, you know, and it obviously, people can't change their lifestyle normally. You know, if you're in finance, you're going to work long hours no matter what. Right. But it's my job to figure out what product and services can I provide to, you know, turn it around for you.
Right. And what's this goodness that you're putting on the skin?
This is the vitamin C face wash.
One of my faves. And what are the most important facts or need to know things about the vitamin C cleanser?
It has an ingredient derived from the larch tree called galacto-arabinin, which creates more exfoliation than even a glycolic acid, but it's also an anti-inflammatory. So if I wash someone's face for a really long time with this cleanser, it'll actually bring down redness and bring down inflammation in terms of breakouts and so forth.
And it's gentle enough to use morning and night too, though.
It is, and it's for all skin types in terms of, you know, all age groups as well. A 25-year-old, it'll keep your pores cleaner. You know, for a 45-year-old, it'll wash away wrinkles gently every time you wash it.
If that was actually the case, that would just be a game changer.
Well,
just wash away your wrinkles.
You need something in your product to stimulate collagen production, and so exfoliation is really key to that. When I first started my salon, there wasn't really a natural skincare line that had that would focus on results. It was really out of need that I wanted to create something different and special. The daily serum was really inspired by my advice about using a green juice to keep your skin cleaner and to stop breaking out so much.
And the best thing about this daily serum, and it's what I tell everyone, within a week, I noticed instant radiance, like it just brighter, glowier, all the good stuff.
So the cool thing about putting greens into product is that it's a natural way of oxygenating the skin. It calms, but it stimulates circulation. The greens in it are also rich in minerals that stimulate your lymphatic system, so it will naturally depuff you. So I use the product all the way up to people's eyeballs.
What's next?
I do microcurrent for the majority of the facial, but there is a portion of the treatment where I use one of my sheet masks.
Is this the Euphoria?
Yeah.
This we'll have exclusively at Violet Gray.
Yes, I'm so excited.
And it's one of the newest ones to your collection.
Yeah, it's brand new. Over the past 10 years, I've really seen an increase in skin sensitivity and reactive skin. And I feel like all of my products have ingredients in them to address that. But I really wanted to make my mask collection be really medicinal. As you know, sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh geez, my skin is not happy today. And so I wanted something that you could have in your arsenal to just throw on after you get out of the shower, while you're getting dressed, or while you're answering some emails, and put it on for 10 or 15 minutes and really calm the skin down.
So it really just takes down the redness
Yeah, it's got chamomile, it's got aloe. It does have hyaluronic acid in it, which holds 1,000 times its weight in water. Even if you break out on a regular basis, it's not going to clog your pores or make you break out even more. Hyaluronic acid is an ingredient that even somebody with acneic skin can use and should use, because people with acne tend to overstrip their skin, which makes it really dehydrated.
Also, what you're doing is so important. People forget the neck.
Well, the one thing was really important to me about my sheet masks was to have enough product to make it into a really luxurious treatment.
Like the serum, you mean, that's
Correct.
infused? Okay.
So what I'm doing, the serum is sitting on your face right now, but there's so much serum in it. Why not do your chest and arms and neck, just to make sure you're getting the maximum benefit. I do sheet masks every night because I feel like my skin needs it, and often I'm so busy during the day that I don't have time to lay and have a facial. But I recommend to clients do them at least once a week. You know, you could really feel, once you get into feeling what your skin's needs are, your skin is, you're gonna be more responsive to it, and your skin's gonna look better and better.
And the technique is to always apply product and then sort of lift it up.
There's no wrong way, and I don't agree that beauty should be so precious that, you know, we can't all have moments like Cleopatra. That's just not realistic. But when you have the time, it's good to have that knowledge that, like, you know, if your skin is looking dull, do an upward motion with your product application, because that'll bring nutrients into your skin. If you're breaking out a bunch, a downward motion is better. You're taking away waste. And that's lymphatic drainage, kind of in a nutshell. That's how it works. So now we're gonna do some oxygen on you.
This is my favorite part.
Oxygen just alone is so healing for the skin. It stimulates collagen production, and it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So there's not any skin type that this wouldn't work for. The day of the Oscars, I had one nominee who had a huge pimple on her face from stress. And you can't pick at somebody's face, you know, an hour before they're going into makeup. So I dotted on my client's breakout the exfoliating mask.
Which, tell us a little bit more about that too, because we didn't do that today.
We didn't do it today, but it is my secret weapon for great skin. So I created an exfoliating mask that's both a physical and chemical exfoliant. The physical part of it is volcanic ash, so you feel the granules in it. But for people with really sensitive skin, like this lady right here, you could put it on as a mask, and it has pineapple enzyme, it has lactic acid, and it has that ingredient galacto-arabinin that causes cell turnover, but it's also an anti-inflammatory. The cool thing about the exfoliating mask that all of my clients do is, if you get a breakout, you could dot it on a pimple, sleep in it, and the next morning it'll be completely flat. It's gentle enough to be that you could use it every day, but you won't need to. When you use a product that has so much going on, so much good stuff in it, you know, it's not a labor. You know, it's meant to help your skin, so you could use it even once a week and it'd still work great. All right, so now we're gonna finish the treatment today with a little daily hydrating cream. So this product is, the base is shea and cocoa butter. It's got avocado oil in it, jojoba oil. Avocado oil has a lot of nutrients, a lot of B vitamins to stimulate the lymphatic system, and of course omega-3 fatty acids, which hold moisture in your skin. And the jojoba oil actually helps your skin control oil production. So if your skin doesn't produce enough oil, it'll help your skin rebalance itself, and if it overproduces, it'll tell your skin to stop producing so much oil. So it's a really handy ingredient. I wear it night and day.
Got it.
And I like to layer product. you know, my nighttime routine is the daily serum, the rejuvenating serum, the daily hydrating cream, and my eye cream.
Well, thank you, Joanna.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Well, thank you for having us.
Glowing and dewy.